The fastest way to learn how to draw, this is the fastest way. And that is, draw every day. I know you may be thinking, oh my days, I ain't got time to draw every day. Well, you ain't got time to be good at drawing. Oh my days. The fastest way to learn how to draw is to draw every day. Imagine the person who's drawing every day. Let's say they draw for just an hour every day. Do you think that you get better the longer you do something, or do you think you get worse the longer you do something? Obviously you get better, right? So let's say the person draws 1 hour every day, just 1 hour. And when I say draw every day, I don't mean drawing Michelangelo's and Leonardo da Vinci's, and I don't mean drawing that every day. I'm just draw anything. If you don't know what to draw, check out my other videos where I talk about what to start drawing as a beginner. But you draw every day, the simple things every day. You just draw something every day. Now imagine you just spent an hour drawing. An hour is nothing. You could draw an hour every day. I'll tell you how in a bit. But imagine you did 1 hour every day. That's 7 hours a week. And there's 52 weeks in a year. 7 times 52. How much is that? Why did I give us that maths for? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 350 plus hours. So that 350 plus hours, you divide that into 24-hour days. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's basically like you spent 15 or 16 days continually drawing in a year. You don't think you'd be at least 10% better than when you started? And that's just an hour a day. Yeah, it's just an hour a day. And something that so draw every day. Now, the art world, getting a job in the art world, creative industry, is very competitive. It's very competitive, and it's cutthroat too when it comes to pricing and all this stuff. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, it's such a nice environment and blah blah. Yeah, it is. The people that you end up working with are very nice. You can, my experience has always been great, like working with people, but the competition is very real. You know, the competition is very real, and the thing is if the person who's hiring you knows another person, and they see their work, they're like, oh, and their work looks several levels above your own, they'll say, see you later, you, who they don't know, yeah, and take this other person. If they know you, they'll probably think, well, it doesn't matter, we'll just take you anyway. But if that's the beauty of having connections, maybe I'll talk about that in another video. But if you don't know anybody and you're just going on the strength of your work, it's very cutthroat. It's like, can you do it or not? And can you do it at a level that we want? So in that sense, you have to make sure you're on the top of your game all the time. Yeah. However, when you're just starting out, you just want to get used to the idea of just drawing every single day, to the point where you just do it and you don't even think about it. Some people, yeah, they love the craft so much, that's just what they do anyway. It's like, I remember people used to say to me, oh my days, wow, you're so talented, oh, you're so talented. And I thought, oh, thanks. And then after that, when I got older and people were like, oh, you're so talented, I could never do that. I'm like, no, you can. You actually can. And inadvertently, it's like they were kind of saying, no, but you just have a gift. That's why you can do it and I can't. And I was like thinking, because I never saw myself practicing, I was just drawing. And when I thought about it, I was like, actually, I've been drawing for years. So when people would ask, oh, how did you get so good? It's like, I think I've been drawing for years and years. I've hit roadblocks, I've hit obstacles, I've had down days. I've looked at my work and thought, that stinks, that's rubbish, you know. And so you have to push through and somehow get to the next level, you know. And all that struggling, boy, struggling is very real. It's very hard, you know. But you can mitigate that by sticking to the everyday you want to draw something rule. Now, just disclaimer, I haven't drawn every single day. You know, I haven't drawn every single day. But I do know I need to draw every single day, because when I do draw every single day, I see my art getting better before my very eyes. And obviously I'm not drawing just for an hour, I'm drawing like for hours on end when I do draw. So anyway, with that, I would say I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one, but don't forget, draw every day, even if it's a simple thing, for at least 1 hour, and you will see your art get better fast. It's the best way to learn when you're starting out. Alright, like if you liked the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Alright, peace.